Hey everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple game on Roblox. So first, change the base plate color to sea green and change the material to grass. I'm just teaching you guys the simple Roblox game. We're going to make a little fighting game. Next, insert a part. Wait, hold up. Go to part, go to cylinder, lose this part, you don't need it. Click part. Then you can change this back to block, but we're not going to need it. So we have these two cylinders right here. So then we're going to rotate them both so they're facing upwards, and we're just going to move them barely up. Now you have these two. Just take one of theirs, go to position, copy the entire thing, go to this one, go to position, and paste the entire thing. So now they're both in the same position. Now take one of them and make it a little bit higher, a little bit more this way, and then there. And then we will make it really, really big. We want it to fill up basically the entire map. And then that way. There. Should be about the entire map. Then we take this one's position. Oh, oops. Position. Now we copy that. Then we take this part. Why did I keep on right-clicking and pasting that position? So now it's in the center. So I just have that position copied, so you could paste it whenever and it'll still be in the center. Oh, and I forgot, anchor all three of these. They all need to be anchored. Move the base plate down just a little bit, because we're not going to need it right now. Just needing this is position. Need that. And this is position. This position needs to also be that. So now we gotta size the smaller one. You gotta size it bigger and smaller. Not like by this much, but like right there. And you gotta make these borders pretty high too. So it kind of looks like it's like one of those things where like you fit like the ring into the other ring, you know, like the cylinder into one of the rings. Then make the middle one. Click the middle one. Click negate. Next. Hold down shift. Okay. Next, select both of them, both the part and the negative part. You can do that by like clicking on the part, holding control, and then make it a union. So then you have one big arena that you can use. if you want to make the walls less thick, you could do that too. So now, just turn on collisions and put it down until you can't move it anymore. But turn off collision, sorry. It could go a little bit into it. It'd be fine. Because now you got your arena. Next, make spawns in a spectator room. No, actually no spectator room. Just make a ton of spawn locations, like hold down Control 9 and do spawn location. Take your spawn location and delete the decal, you don't need it. Make it so you can't see it. So make the transparency 1 and then make its Cane Collide the false. And now you have an invisible spawn. What the heck? I didn't tell it to go up there. So, you just bring it down and down again and again. So you just gotta keep on bringing it down. So it gets all the way down to the very bottom. You can leave it a little bit up in the air if you want. I do that normally. So I duplicate that, put it right over here. So now we have these two spawn points. Duplicate that, put them over here. So now we have all of these 4 checkpoints right here. But, you know, if you're going to make it a combat arena, you need the spawns to be spread out. So now, we have it so there are a couple spawns. You can put them wherever you want. I'm just going to, I want to take all the spawns. I'm going to duplicate them. Then, I'm going to turn them around. So, this is what the spawn locations look like. But then there's like this big gap. So you could just take a couple of them, like these 3, duplicate them, and then move them right over to that gap area where you notice the gap. So now, if you select all the spawns, they're all in different areas. So then, I just would keep on filling the gap. But what might be better is taking the spawns actually right now and just making them so you can see it. Normally that might help so you know where your spawns are for seeing. So I actually just noticed these probably should go. And this one should go more over here. This one should go over here. This over here. A little more over here. Over here. So all of these are spread out. So you could spawn literally anywhere at any time. So I'm gonna group these and rename it spawns. Wait, hold up, no. Not that. Here. Spawns. So we know all of these are called spawns. You don't need to stop it right now. So feel like that's enough spawns, but we could always like move them so they're like right here instead. Always reposition them. Now, if you don't like, if you want it to be like, maybe like, you want less thick of walls and more room to play, you can always just separate. Take the negative part, make it bigger, go back to that position, repaste it. Move it back to where it was. Then renegate it. Reunion it. So now you have more space for your spawns if you want more spawns. Or you could have more space for like whatever you're doing. I'm just gonna make some more spawns. Like, gonna duplicate that. Put it over here. Yeah, oh my goodness, how do I keep on guessing where these are? Duplicate that. Yeah, put that over here. You know, maybe take one entire little section, like these three. Duplicate it, then like turn them around. So turn them around and which were they? And yeah. Like, then you can try and find out which ones are where so you could reposition them. And okay, I think, yeah, I brought that up instead inside. So yeah, so those are all the spawns. Next we need to make a script. The script will go into the server script store. We're going to call it script. No, we're going to call it function. Sorry. Call it function. And this is going to just make it so you're locked in first person mode. So you're going to do while true, do game dot starter player dot camera mode is equal to lock first person. So you will always be locked in first person. It's literally the simplest function script, but it's easy. Now, I don't know how to make a gun. There was this one gun that I found that was good. It was under sniper. Gotta find it real quick. I think this might be it though. This is not it. This is not it. This might be, this is not it. I'm not gonna even try it. Maybe an off might work, but no, I already tried this one. So you gotta find a gun that'll work in first person and works with reloads. Just try and find one, because you're not gonna find them that often. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I'll come back to you guys when I find the sniper. Alright, so guys, I found the sniper now, so we should be all set. So put the sniper into starter pack. But like they can unequip it. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna make another script and call it gear function. Next I'll just give you the script in the description, but basically it's basically getting the players, and it's basically just giving you so you cannot unequip your sniper. This is very handy because it's a first-person shooter, not a first-person glitchy player walking around the map. So this sniper might be a little hard to understand. There's a sniper in 10, so you click and it'll shoot a shot. Then you gotta make it so you reload it, and as you can see, it's not letting me unequip it. Here, I click it once and it doesn't let me unequip it. Now you can exit, and now we can make our little obstacles. So what you would want to do, actually, I'm just add a little extra something. I'm gonna do screen GUI. In that screen GUI, I'm gonna have I'm add a text label. In that text label in the top corner, I'm just gonna have it this big. It's easy to see. I'm gonna go to text, subscribe to Kai 200. Just put your text right there. Subscribe to whatever channel. Then you could make it the text size a little bit bigger. Like you want to go to 18, make it bigger. You know, stands out more. So there. Now you could get rid of the border. You could change the color of that. If you just go to text label, you could go to background color. You could change it to whatever color you want. I'm gonna keep it up blue. So, and then at the text color, you can change whatever. I'm just gonna keep it black. Keep it simple. And you could change the border size pixel to 15 if you want. I didn't like that though, so I'm just gonna put it at maybe 10. I still think it's a little too big, so I'm gonna go 7. And I feel like that's good. That stands out. So if I go play again, it's in that corner. You can still do your sniper like normal. Of course, there's a reload time. I just found the sniper off Toolbox. If you want to switch the reload time, I'm pretty sure you could do it. Well, I couldn't hear it. I'm just gonna keep that at 10 volume. It's max volume. If I feel like it's too loud, I'll tell you guys. Still can't hear it. So Shift and F5. If you guys don't know, that's how you get out of it. So don't even with the handle even try. Advanced crouch. So you could probably crouch. There's wielding ammo. value. You could change this value to however much ammo you want. If you want it so you have to reload after every shot, you can put it to, you have to put it to 1. But well darn. Well dang. Yeah, you just gotta find out whenever you do this. You gotta figure out where the reload time right here. It's 5. Clip size, fire rate. Now, you can change the fire rate to whatever you want. I'm gonna just try this at 1. See how that goes. Tell you guys if I like it or not. Plus, with these type of games, normally you will just put these for like computer and Xbox. I feel like that's too much, but then again, what the heck? Did I just go out of... Okay, whatever that was. I honestly feel like if I were you guys, I would, put fire rate to 2. And I think, max spread, I tested this out, 0.2 is probably the best. No, wait, no, none of it's gonna be, that good. You don't want no spread. You want people's skill, you don't want people's luck. So I feel like the sniper's good. Now we just gotta decorate it. Take some rocks off the toolbox if you want, because I'm not that good at building. I never built a rock, well, actually I tried. I was not very good at it. So if I do transparency, I'm gonna put these back up to 1 again. Don't need those in the way. Like if I use this, I feel like that'd be good enough. I always do that. So you can turn on collisions for this to make sure the rocks don't go in the ground. Now, so with the rock, it's just a weld in here. Keep that on. But I'm not you guys. You guys do whatever you want. I'm gonna go to select, and I'm just gonna put on duplicate because, you know, I'm just... shoot. Yeah. Then, when you're done, if you want, you could, like, if you feel like you didn't make enough rocks, you could, like, duplicate the rocks. Move it with the same pattern over to here. Another dupe. You see, you guys? Now it looks like a real battleground. And for me, I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 more duplicates, because I feel like it's really good to have a lot of things to move around with, And next, I would take the bottom rock, go to the top rock, shift, that's all the rocks, and I would group that, name it rocks. So now you have a ton of spawns and a ton of rocks, and they're all organized. Looks like I went a little bit wrong over here. Okay. Okay, I can see a couple of problems. One. That's. Oh my god. Okay. So all the ones that are floating. Those are all the ones that are floating. Move them collisions. Move them downwards. And this weird little one, just move him randomwhere. Like random somewhere. Now that we're all good with the rocks, put up a little a little something that's like not a rock, like something you find, like some tree. Actually, there's a good plugin I heard for making trees. A tree maker thing, and it was like, it used to be famous, at least. Tree generator right here. Just click install. Okay, I believe that was free. Hopefully that was free. Whatever, place a tree. Let's load one in. Oh, look, we have a new one. Oh, there you go. For a second here, I gotta group all the rocks again. Rename it to rocks again because all the problems are solved with the rocks, I think. Storage UI, yeah. Just plug in GUI. So, current preset. Okay, now I have an oak tree right here. Read me. So, okay, default TM made it. Oh wait, that's just a value. I don't know then. Just go to plugins, models, search a tree. I'm not a good builder, so just gonna place some trees down. At this point I don't even care, I'm just gonna select, just move it down here. Oh wow, it's actually the shadows in that. The shadows. Yeah, I don't need a thumbnail camera. The bark. Okay, this we need to add some light to it. It's really, really dark. So we're gonna add some light, a point light. So its range is gonna be max range. No, not that. 30 range should be good. Then you take the tree, don't want it that big, so I'll small in it. That looks good. I think I just brought it back to what it normally was. Whatever. Next, duplicate it. Oh, turn off collisions. Then duplicate it. And now you have 2 trees, so just go on select and start duplicating and placing. And it's really easy, just taking me a long time to come up with ideas. Don't worry guys, it's really, really easy. This one right here. Yep. And then duplicate it one more time for right over here for protection, and people can protect themselves around it. You know. Now, go to game settings, basic info, name it to Sniper FPS or whatever you want to name it. Description. FPS game that will blow your mind. This game was made for fun. No, wait, hold up. What? Snipe your friends or hide behind trees. Be dominant. I'm honestly not sure how you spell it. Or get dominated. The choice is up to your skill level. So, genre. Fighting. It would be a fighting game. And computer and console. Permissions. Make it public. I'm the owner. You can add more people to help. Put this to R6. Options. World. You keep normal gravity, jump power. I honestly feel like since they're using snipers, they should go a little slower. I'm putting them at 12. But that's just me, and I'm gonna save that. So all that's done in game settings. So now this game can be played by anyone. Next, take your trees, group them. Oh, well, looks like I forgot this tree right here. I keep on doing stupid stuff like that. Rename this to the 2 trees, and there we have it. Then we have this, rename it base plate, and slash grass. Union walls, and your game is already done. So, oh, and while you guys were away, I had to make it so you everything is a little bit up, because whenever you spawn, you would immediately die because you went too far down. So put the base plate here. I'll tell you the position. The position, put the place plate at 0, -209, 0. 29.19 just to be safe if you guys want. But that's how you make a simple Roblox game.